They're heroes, right? So when a couple hired an off-duty Albuquerque firefighter to do a job for them, they figured he could be trusted. But they claim he took their money and left them high and dry. News 13's Nancy Laughlin is live in the Newsplex with more.
Jess, a Rio Rancho couple contacted us saying they have tried everything to get this longtime Albuquerque firefighter to begin the work they paid him $1,700 for months ago. They've even contacted the mayor.
Dirk and Arlene Knowles spent this summer covering their eyes. They wished they'd covered their wallets. By now, the retired couple thought they'd have a patio just like their neighbors. They hired someone for the job this spring. And not just anyone, an off-duty firefighter who was recommended for the job.
I thought that since he was a firefighter that there was a certain amount of trust, a certain level of trust that would come with that, but obviously not.
The Knowles say back in May they gave Mike Lucero half the money, $1,730, to buy supplies for the project. They say he cashed the check. 2 weeks went by. They called him. Arlene says 2 weeks later they finally heard back from Lucero.
He said that he was busy with the fires and that his son had broken his foot and that he would get back to us.
But Arlene says he never did, so they called and even went to his fire station. Finally, this month, the Knowles sent a letter to Albuquerque's mayor asking for help. He contacted the chief, who told us it's not a criminal matter, and the firefighter was off duty. This does not involve the city. 2 weeks ago, AFD did tell Lucero he needs to take care of this problem as soon as possible. Lucero told us no one, including his supervisor or the Knowles, has contacted him. The Knowles are taking Lucero to small claims court.
We're retired, we're living on a pension, and that money was earmarked for the patio cover. That was our tax return.
Tonight I spoke with Mike Lucero. He says he has had a lot of personal issues and he understands the Knowles' frustration. He says he will complete the project but maintains there was no timeline on his agreement with the Knowles. Back to you, Jess.
Okay, Nancy, we checked with the state, and as far as officials at licensing and regulation could tell, Michael Lucero does not have a license to do construction work.